Okay. I love how these perps just try to flip things around and change storylines and then try to gaslight me. For me, it's okay. They're twisting and changing verbiage. And it's in my head too, by the way, which in this program, that's how they do. They can alter your brain and make you think in different ways and try to get you frustrated. It's not even what I'm saying, it's even my thoughts. I was with somebody who I think she thought I was younger than her. I think she thought I was, not much younger than her, but she thought I was a young guy, maybe a young guy that's still in high school. And she looked like either my age or a few years older than me. She was smoking cigarettes and she was drinking. She definitely looked like, if not my age, maybe a year or two older than me. Not much. But I did look much younger than her. Just because I do look young. And so she said something about, you look like a boyfriend that was in high school. My boyfriend that was in high school, meaning that she was with somebody at one point that was still in high school. Claiming that I look like a young guy that she was with that was in high school. The way they try to twist it in my brain is like, you look like my high school boyfriend, flipping the words around to mean something else. When this woman is clearly somebody who, if not my age, a few years older than me. Because they have children who dare to play rape victims. So now, twisting the fact that this woman who thought I was younger than her made her think of a boyfriend that was in high school, twisted that would be saying something, my high school boyfriend, changing the verbiage to mean something else, and then try to gaslight me. The thing is, if you saw this woman, this smoking cigarettes woman, and try to play in my brain, because today they have some actual retarded children who call it daring to play victim of rape. Plus, being encouraged by people who utilize feminism. I don't know if I should say feminism. I would say that genderism as a way to be sure that what they're doing is strong. And then they have what I call the Delta Force. The Delta Force are the people, I call them usually Delta Force. To me, what I call Delta Force are like men who are childlike. They are the general. They are the lieutenant. They are the high level of mentally retards that try to gaslight you to making sense of that. They don't care. They don't care of how stupid it is. But try to change that. There is getting no limit here. There's no the word no limit was forced to. They don't have any law. But the thing is, they are so discredited that they don't even care anymore. Talking Vigil, you could have been one of the Delta Force. With me, when they do these things, they slam doors, they do noise campaigns, they do all these loud things, and then they're like, oh, we got you, okay, we're going to do the typical, brainwashing tactics. Once they make you think in certain ways, then gaslight you. When they try to twist things around, they try to gaslight you. For example, the woman saying, you look like the boyfriend that was in high school, they try to now make me think, oh, she say, my high school boyfriend. twisting this thing and really implanting that new version in my brain, and then say, "Oh, you're not, you're not, yeah, like you're not what we're saying you are." That's true. She said that. People don't believe you. I was like, okay, you've been twisting this whole things for years. Whoever is watching that, have seen the level of rewiring that's been happening. And every time they try to make me subscribe to this rewire, even this thought process, they're like, "Oh, you serve," because they want to box in the stupidity of how they change from you look like the boyfriend that was in high school to the other one. And actually, the more I say, the more they put it in my brain, which is going to go into my brain that fashion. But before that, this is why I make these videos. I wish I could take the pictures of the perps, try to gaslight me to accept that. And just as after I've recorded this early, the first part that you heard before you hear this, I'll go on ChatGPT, and because ChatGPT, what I learned from this is it teach me how to like verbalize in a proper way what they're doing, and to hear in clarity what's happening here is even adding to just the stupidity. But as I'm like describing, because I'm actually interacting with ChatGPT, there's some bit of a mixage of words. I think it was like something about I think it got confused where it's when I was like she said something about the boyfriend that was in high school, and there was some kind of like, and then the answer was given in certain ways, right? But it was a little twist here and there, but still meaning basically the same thing. And they're like, "Oh, you see, that's proof. That's what you meant." Still trying to get like after. By the way, after I made this first portion, and tried to confuse me, it's like, "No, you went to ChatGPT first, and then made this thing." And as they try to gaslight me, you hear these perps. Just really, I think what's happening is they just really want to. I mean, they already did the did, but I think it's for their own sake. I mean, it just is getting bad, and you hear this Delta Force like, "Oh yeah, they're horny, they're gonna get you." It's like, whatever's gonna happen. I'm just thankful. I'd rather be in Munich. I'd rather be whatever you told me I'm gonna be, because I know this is theatrical. You're doing that for you, not for me. You've just been too humiliated for too long. Tiger Mitchell, stay strong.